This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Police are investigating a shooting at the Cedar Trace Apartments that's near Pleasant Valley Road. We're told it happened around 10 p.m. last night. All Mobile police officers on the scene would say is that they are investigating a major crime. Now, a man on the scene says that someone may have been shot and killed. It's unclear exactly what happened, but we have reached out to Mobile Police for some more information. Now, as soon as we get an update, of course, we'll let you know. We're also continuing to ask questions about another situation at the Summer Tree Apartments. That's on Azalea Road. We're told that police were at the apartments last night to serve an arrest warrant when the man reportedly refused to come out. A SWAT team was called in. No witnesses say that the man eventually surrendered. No word yet, though, from Mobile Police. A Port City surgeon arrested, accused of causing a crash that killed a woman earlier this month. Mobile police say that Dr. Jonathan Nakla was drinking before the deadly crash, and his blood alcohol level was above the legal limit. The doctor was booked into Metro on a manslaughter charge. District Attorney Ashley Rich says that Dr. Nakla's bond hearing will be tomorrow. Investigators say that Nakla was behind the wheel of a car on the I-65 service road on August the 1st when his vehicle left the road and rolled over. The passenger in the car, 24-year-old Samantha Thomas, was killed in the crash. Nakla suffered non-life-threatening injuries. He is a neurosurgeon at Infirmary Health. Now, we reached out to the hospital, but they had no comment. Fox 10 News is committed to being your back-to-school authority. Baldwin County Public Schools are just a day away now from kicking off the new school year. A lot of parents in Baldwin County signing their kids up, though, for virtual school. Registration closing after just 20 minutes yesterday morning. 1,000 new students enrolled. The total now up to 8,000. That's out of the more than 32,000 students in Baldwin County's public school system. Students who are going back in person head back tomorrow. The new school year already off to a rough start, though, because of the coronavirus pandemic. Satsuma City Schools delaying the start of kindergarten now after 2 teachers tested positive for the coronavirus. Other teachers are in quarantine for 14 days after they were exposed on Friday. Kindergarten will now start on August the 27th. 1st through 12th grades still set to begin next Monday. UMS Wright confirming to Fox 10 News that they have placed their junior varsity and varsity football teams under self-quarantine. The Bulldogs are the 3-time defending state champions. No word yet, though, on whether any players or staff have the COVID-19 or when the quarantine will be over. Fox 10 News is continuing to follow this story, and of course, we'll be updating as we find out more information.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report, and this is a look at the radar before 4:30 in the morning, and you have some isolated rain and storms popping up because of the muggy, humid air. You may recall last week that our air felt pretty good in the mornings for mid-August, but now things are really starting to feel more August-like, and that steamy air is kicking off these random showers and storms that can produce heavy rain and lots of lightning. They will mostly be in the coastal regions early this morning, and then they'll pop up everywhere else later this afternoon and into early this evening. The rain and storm coverage will be about 50%, so half the area is going to get at least 1 shower before the day is over, and we'll see our rain coverage in the 50 to 60% range almost every day for the rest of the week. So have the rain gear close by, and when thunder roars, go indoors. Checking out the tropics, we've got one disturbance that we're watching our eye on, and that's it. Out there in the Atlantic Basin, it's moving west and has a very good chance of becoming a tropical depression or storm. In fact, the probability is up to 70% within the next 2 days. Now, as far as its location or its movement, you can see the track model guidance hints that this could recurve and lift to the north of Puerto Rico. A couple of outliers suggest it will not. It's just too soon to know. Thankfully, probability states it will lift northward, but we'll just have to keep our eye on it as we are in the peak of the hurricane season. Weather headlines: hot and humid, rain chances increase. We continue to track the tropics. And here's a glance at the Fox 10 Futurecast. Coastal storms are the most likely for this morning, and then everyone else is going to see these showers and storms blossoming up as we hit lunchtime and move into the afternoon. Heavy rain and lightning will be the primary threats, and into the early evening that risk will continue to exist. But once we get past 10 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see the rain and storm coverage diminish, and then we'll see things remaining quiet into your Wednesday morning. Here's how the next 7 days stack up, and highs will be in the mid to low 90s every afternoon. Morning temperatures stay in the mid 70s, and you're looking at rain and storm coverage in the 50 to 70% range from today all the way through this week. We are going to continue to update you on your weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.